Welcome to our maths class. In our previous class, we have started the fifth chapter, that is measures of lines and angles. Measures of lines and angles. That means how to measure the line and how to measure the line segment we have learned, and by using scale how to measure the length of a line also we have learned. Today we are going to learn how to measure the angle and what is meant by angle and how many types of angles are there. First, angle. Already we have learned about angle in our previous class, basic geometrical ideas. In that chapter we have learned what is meant by angle. Once again we will learn what is meant by angle, and it is the symbol for angle. So what is the definition of angle, Nana? The definition of angle is if two rays are intersect at the same point, angle will form there. If two rays are intersect at the same point, for example, here it is one ray. The name of this ray is OA. Now I am taking another ray. That is, the name of this ray is OB. These two rays are intersect here. These two rays are intersect here. So that here angle formed here. This is called angle. The name of this angle is AOB. What is the name of this angle? The name of this angle is angle AOB. Either if you want to say angle AOB, that means by using symbol you have to say angle AOB, or from if you want to start from here onwards, angle BOA. Angle BOA. Or if you want to say simply, then what is the intersection of these two rays? O. These two points are intersected O. So it is angle O. These are the three ways to give name for one angle. In three ways we can give name for one angle: AOB, BOA, or simply O. So here angle formed here, O has to come in middle. O has to come in middle. So AOB or O in middle, BOA, O in middle. If you want to say simply angle O, middle letter you have to say. So it is the angle. If two rays are intersected at the same point, then angle will form there. That is the definition of angle, and it is the symbol of angle. Then here these two rays are intersected at O. O is called vertex of an angle. VERTX, vertex of an angle. Now OA and OB are called arms of the angle. AR and MS. OA and OB are called ray OA. Ray OB are called arms of an angle. It is about angle. Have you understood what I mean by angle? It is about angle. And now we will learn what is meant by angle. We have learned. Then how many types of angles are there? That means types of angles. How many types of angles are there? We have learned. Now types of angles. Here we have three types of angles. We have three types of angles. Sorry, Anna, we have four types of angles. First one is acute angle. ACUTE, acute angle. Second one is obtuse angle. OBTUSE, obtuse ANGLE, angle. Third one, right angle. Next, last one, straight angle, as STRAIGHT, straight, ANGLE, straight angle. Types of angles. Types of angles. Types of angles means here we have four types of angles. One is acute angle, second one is obtuse angle, third one is right angle, fourth one is straight angle. Now we will learn one by one. What is meant by acute angle? 0 to 90. The angle which is between 0 to 90. Now, acute angle. Acute angle means the angle which is 0 to 90 or 0 to 89. 0 to 89 degrees. 0 degrees to 89 degrees. Between 0 degrees to 89 degrees. These types of angles are called acute angles. For example, do you know protractor? In class 5 we have learned by using protractor how to draw the angles. Once again I will explain. Now see. The protractor is in the shape of D. On the protractor we have the degrees from 0 to 180. Here we have 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, and here we have in 180. Like this we have protractor, here we have 180. I said here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. See, 90 straight line. Next, 100, 110, 120 like that up to here we have 180 degrees of angles are there. Now, I am saying about acute angle. Acute angle means the angle which lies between 0 to 89 degrees. That means from here to here. You see, if I have drawn like this. Now it is one angle. Now it is acute angle. Why it is acute angle? Because maybe it is 30 or 20 or 40 something. We don't know. That 30, for example, if you treat it is as 30. ఇప్పుడు ఒకవేళ మీరు 30 అనుకున్నారు అనుకోండి, less than 89 కదా నాన్న, less than 90 కదా. So it is acute angle. That means the angle which is less than 90 is called. If the angle from 0 degrees to 90 degrees, 0 degrees to 89 degrees is called acute angle. Acute angle means less than 90. Acute angle means less than 90, 0 to 89 degrees. After acute angle, see Nana, exactly 90 means we have like this. If you want acute angle, you can draw like this or like this or like this, and you can up to here. You can draw the angle which is greater than 0, less than 90. 0 kante ekkuva, 90 kante takkuva. The angle which lies between 0 greater than 0, less than 90 are called acute angles. Next we will learn about right angles. Right angle. R-I-G-H-T, right, A-N-G-L-E, right angle. Right angle means the angle, if the angle is exactly 90 degrees, then that is called right angle triangle. If it is exactly 90 degrees, then that is right angle triangle. That is right angle triangle. Exactly 90 degrees means, see here. Now you are straight. If I kept my hand like this, now see. Here 90 degrees angle found here. This is called right angle triangle. Otherwise, if you want to understand, now see, it is one straight line. On the straight line I kept my hand like this. Now it is also right angle triangle. Here 90 degrees from this side and 90 degrees from this side. This is called right angle triangle. Now less than 90 means like this. It is acute angle triangle. If it is exactly 90 degrees, then you have to say that is right angle triangle. If that is less than 90, then you have to say that is acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle. Next, 90 degrees. Right angle means exactly 90 degrees. We can say that it is as perpendicular also. Perpendicular. Perpendicular. Perpendicular line. 90 degrees ఏమంటారంటే perpendicular line అని కూడా అంటారు. Acute angle means greater than 0, less than 90. Right angle means exactly 90 degrees. Next, third one, obtuse angle. O-B-T-U-S-E. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle means greater than 90, less than 180. That means between 90 to 180. Here 89 after 90, so that means 91 to 179. If that is 180, then you have to say that is straight angle. So that's why I am saying if that is exactly 90, then it is right angle. So acute angle means greater than 90, less than 180. Greater than 90, less than 180. So the angle which lies between 91 degrees to 179 degrees is called obtuse angle triangle. Just now I said, see, if we have exactly like this, then this is called right angle triangle. Right angle means exactly. If it is less, then you have to say it is acute angle triangle. Then if it is greater 90, then you have to say it is, see, observe the angle here, then it is obtuse angle triangle. Once again, exactly I kept my hand like this. Now it is exactly 90 degrees. Now if I show the hand like this, observe the angle here, it is less than 90. That means it is acute angle. Now see, I am moving my hand 90. Now I am moving my hand like this, then it is obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle. See, acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle. Acute angle means the angle which lies between greater than 0, less than 90. That means 0 to 89 degrees are called acute angle triangles. Then right angle, if it is exactly 90 degrees, then that is called right angle triangle. Then obtuse angle. Obtuse angle means greater than 90, less than 180. Greater than 90, less than 180. Then that angles are called obtuse angle triangle. Then after obtuse angle, last we have straight angle. S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T, straight angle. Straight angle is same like right angle. In the right angle we have to say if it is exactly 90 degrees, then that is straight right angle triangle. Straight angle means if the angle is exactly 180 degrees, then that is called straight angle triangle. 180 means straight line, like this. 180 means straight line. Now it is 180 degrees. Like this it is. Now this line is 180 degrees. If I kept my hand, then here we have 90 degrees, this side we have 90 degrees. Next, less than 90, acute angle triangle. Greater than 90, obtuse angle triangle. Exactly 90, right angle triangle. Straight line, straight angle. These are, we have 4 types of angles. Once again, first one, acute angle. The angle which lies between 0 to 89 degrees. Next one, right angle. Right angle means if we have exactly 90 degrees, then that is called right angle. Obtuse angle, the angle which is greater than 90, less than 180. That means 91 to 179 degrees is called obtuse angle triangle. Last we have straight angle. The angle which is 180 degrees are called straight angle. These are the 4 types of angles. Then those who have textbooks, see in your textbooks, Nana. Take out your textbooks, page number. Let us observe some other examples of each examples of these angles formed in a clock. If we take the angle between the hands to 0 to be 0 at 12 o'clock. 0 at 12 o'clock now. First clock, in clock, what type of angle it is? It is 90 degrees straight. See, if it is like this, then it is exactly 90 degrees. Now it is obtuse angle. It is acute angle. Now, which clock hands are showing the acute angles? Which are showing the acute angles, Nana? Clock 3 has showing acute angles now. In which figures the clock hand shows form an obtuse angle? In which figure it shows obtuse angle? In second figure, it shows obtuse angle. These angles would measure using the small, that is hours hand, as base hand will be the measure of the clockwise movement of the minutes, and minutes hand away from the hours hand. Take 2 drinking straws now. Next, no need that. Now try this is there in page number 64. In page number 64, look it into your textbooks. Try this. Use the Use the triangle appearance and identify the following angles. Now can you say it is? First one, acute or obtuse or straight or right angle. More than 90, obtuse angle. Exactly 90, right angle. less than 90, acute angle. More than 90, obtuse angle. Next, list out 5 daily situations where you have observed acute angles and obtuse angles. If you want to find, then find. Try to find. Next, draw some angles of your choice. Test them by the angle appearance and write which are acute and write these which are obtuse. No need, Nana. Just write these names in your textbooks only and send to me. Next we have Satya and Shweta were given a ray OA and asked to draw 45 degrees angle. They drew like this. Now I'll explain. Next, look at the board, Nana. See, I have drawn 2 triangles on the board. I have drawn 2 triangles on the board with 45 degrees. Simply I have drawn 45 degrees. In the next class we will learn how to draw the angles by using protractor. Protractor uses the angles nella find draw chalo next class neshundam. But here I have drawn 2 angles with 45 degrees and 45 degrees. Now observe the angle. This angle is moving in anti-clockwise direction. That means it is rotating like this. It is rotating like this. It is rotating like this. To draw the angles we have 2 types. One is anti-clockwise direction, another one is clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction and clockwise direction. Now here observe the first angle. This first angle AOB with 45 degrees. It is moving in anti-clockwise direction. It is moving in anti-clockwise direction with 45 degrees. Anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise direction. Clock ఎలా తిరుగుతుంది నాన్న? Like this ఇట్లా. ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 12 ఉంది అనుకోండి. 1 2 3 అంటే 12 తర్వాత మళ్ళీ 11 కి దగ్గరికి పోదు కదా. 12 after 1 2 3 4 5. That means clock will rotate like this. Clock ఇలా తిరుగుతుంది. But ఇట్లా clock తిరిగినట్టు తిరుగుతుంది angle? No. This 45 degrees angle is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. Now observe this angle. Observe this angle. This angle is moving in clockwise direction. It is moving in clockwise direction. Now it is also both are AOB with 45 degrees, but this angle is moving in anti-clockwise direction with 45 degrees. This clock is moving in 45 degrees with clockwise direction. The angles which are moving in anti-clockwise directions are represented by positive angles, which are represented by 45 degrees. Yes, that means for example, it is a protractor. On the protractor, if you want to draw 45 degrees, then you have to count from this onwards. Here we have 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That means here we are moving in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction and move avutunnam kada. So to measure the angles, to draw the angles, we have 2 types of angles, but we have to use 2 clockwises. One is clockwise direction, another one is anti-clockwise direction. By using the protractor uses angles to draw this. We have to go from anti-clockwise direction. From anti-clockwise direction lo vellali kabatti anti-clockwise direction angles are represented as positive angles. That means it is plus 45 degrees. Next, now here this angle is moving in clockwise direction. Clockwise directions are represented by minus 45 degrees. That means we have to read this as negative that. Hands of a clock are called clockwise directions. So now such angles where the ray moves in the opposite direction of the hands of a clock are called anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise directions are called positive. Here anti-clockwise direction makes positive angle, clockwise direction makes negative angle. Anti-clockwise direction makes positive angle, clockwise direction makes negative angle. It is clockwise and it is anti-clockwise direction. By using protractor use chestappudu manamu ela move avuthamante anti-clockwise direction lo move avutam. So we have to go for anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise directions are represented as plus. clockwise directions are represented as minus. So in angles should not go for minus. మనం minus use చేయం కాబట్టి positive degrees నే తీసుకోవాలి. So if you want to draw, then you have to go from anti-clockwise directions. So it is about angles and types of angles. In the next class we will learn. Today we have learnt only acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, straight angle. Remaining three angles are there. We will learn in the next class. Today we have learned 4. Remaining 3 we will learn in the next class. Total we have 7 types of angles. That are, first one is zero angle means 0 degrees. Second one is acute angle means 0 to 90. Third one right angle means exactly 90 degrees. Fourth one obtuse angle means 90 to 180. Next obtuse angle means 90 to 180. Reflex angle means 180 to 360. So today reflex angle, afterwards complete angle. Today we have learned acute, obtuse, right angle and straight angle. In the next class we will learn zero angle, reflex angle and complete angle. Then we will go to the exercise 5.2. Okay children, I hope you have understood this class. If you have any doubts in this class, may call to me, ask to me, I'll explain again. Complete your homework up to here.